Happy New Year! Yes, Happy New Year. It is 2025 and I'm here once again with Mum to have a little chat about a topic, and today's topic, given that it is a new year, is New Year's resolutions. Ugh. So, Mum, tell everybody, what are New Year's resolutions?
Well, it's when you decide in December that you're going to have a really fresh start in January, from the 1st of January, and you're going to do something and continue to do it, hopefully, for the whole of the year. In my case, I can make them. It might last until January, February. I don't think I've ever continued anything like that, apart from the learning Spanish or trying to learn Spanish. Yes, so that's one that I've actually kept to.
Oh, well done. So yeah, you can keep to a New Year's resolution or stick to a New Year's resolution if you continue to do it. And you mentioned learning Spanish, which you do with Duolingo. I think we've mentioned this before, but how long is your streak?
Oh no, 1,670 days.
Wow.
And you would think I would be fluent by now, but I'm okay. I can get by, and it's free, and it's just something to just keep my mind ticking over.
Exactly, fantastic. So you've been learning Spanish for 5 years. You really did stick to this New Year's resolution. In my case, I usually like New Year's resolutions, but I also like to have New Year's resolutions in September. Because for me, after summer is another moment where I'll be coming back from holidays. I have all these new ideas about aims, objectives, targets, habits that I want to change. So I tend to do it in September, but also in January. And usually I'm quite good at sticking to them, but it depends. Now, previously, in my case, I've had New Year's resolutions of course, running more, going to the gym more.
Oh, come on, you've just run another marathon recently, so you stuck to that.
I stick to them usually, but I'd like to have these objectives. And I think if I have an objective, then it's much easier to stick to these New Year's resolutions. But apart from learning Spanish, are there any other New Year's resolutions that you've had previously?
I knew you were going to ask me that. Which have I said and failed at? Well, there's the exercise regularly, there's the lose weight one, but hey.
My mum doesn't need to lose weight at all.
Well, I do, but we'll brush over that.
Brush over that.
Yes.
Nice phrasal verb. To brush over something is kind of like to move on from it quite quickly, almost like pretending it didn't happen.
Yes.
But yeah, like, I don't know, with exercise, for example, tell everybody.
Well, I mean, I retired, took early retirement recently, and I thought, I'll walk every day, I'll get really fit, and then life happens, and it's like, I'll do that tomorrow. I mean, I do get out, I do things, I'm not lazy, I'm busy, but all these ideas that, I'll walk to every shop, I'll not take the car, didn't happen.
And are there any techniques or tactics that you think you could use in order to this year stick to the New Year's resolution? Does anything come to mind?
Don't put petrol in the car. No. No.
Kill two birds with one stone. Yes. You can save money by not paying for petrol and walk more. It's a win-win situation.
Yes. But no, joking aside, I just need to focus and actually sometimes think about what I want instead of sort of thinking, well, I need to do this or I need to do that. Maybe this will be 2025, the year of getting fit.
All right.
No.
Wink, wink. And I don't know. I'm not sure exactly what my New Year's resolutions are. I should have really figured it out by now. But I tend to just try to stay as consistent as possible with the daily tasks and productive stuff that I do, which is like posting on a daily basis, like trying to stay fit and stay in shape, but I guess maybe I could eat more vegetables as well. There are loads of stuff that people can do at the beginning of the year, but usually we kind of give up when it comes to February, and in winter it's a bit depressing. So it's hard to have willpower in order to continue with your New Year's resolutions.
I think that because at Christmas you overindulge and you have a lot of what we call rich food, so a lot of the chocolatey things, the sauces and things like that, that you do think, "Oh, I'm going to just go down the steamed vegetable route and the grilled fish," which is fabulous. Really, it's lovely. But then sometimes it's like, oh, I just need some cake.
I mean, it's a thought that we all have all the time. And yeah, I'm kind of all or nothing of the time, where I'll starve myself sometimes during the day because I'm not that hungry. And then in the evening, I'll eat so much. So for me, there's no middle ground. And another thing that you always mention whenever I come back as like something that you want to start doing from a certain point, which is to cut down or to cut back on your expenses with saving money, basically. So is this one of your New Year's resolutions for 2025?
Put me on the spot.
I know, you're on the spot.
Yes. Well, we've just had like the kitchen done up, so we have spent quite a lot. Yes, but I want to enjoy myself as well, which doesn't always take a lot of money. But life is short, and I don't want to always be thinking, shall I do this? Shall I do that? I mean, yes, I've taken the early retirement, so, you know, I will cut back, but
life is short, right?
Yes.
As you said.
Yeah, and you know, you don't know what is around the corner, so even if it's just going for a walk and calling somewhere and just having cake and a coffee, or in my case a smoothie, because I don't drink coffee, I don't like the taste. But so yes, you can still do nice things. So I think maybe spend more time with Dad, your dad. That would be nice.
Okay. The New Year's resolution is to spend time with Dad, with your hubby, your husband.
Well, when he's not on his bike, that is.
Sometimes when I ask my students about New Year's resolutions, they respond by telling me like, I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. They're a waste of time. If you want to change something, you can do it any day at any moment.
Which is true.
Yeah, do you agree with this?
Yeah, actually, I think it is true. And sometimes, like if you weren't very well, you might think, do you know what? I need to just get in shape. So yes, don't wait till January. Do it when you need to do it. That's my advice.
Nice
as a
little
mum.
motivational like tips from mum.
Oh dear, as if.
And for many people, they will be watching this because their New Year's resolution is learning English or improving English and taking it to the next level. I imagine that's why you're here, and thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy this video. But related to that, can you think of any tips for people who want to improve their English? Does anything come to mind?
Well, we watched a really good, it was like a series. It was about a heist, but it was all in subtitles, so it was Spanish and a lot of twists and turns. But it was really good because I was actually sort of reading it, but then I was like, oh, I know those words. So yes, and you're always saying that to me, you know, Mum, you know, watch something in Spanish or in French, have the subtitles, and it's amazing that you pick things up. Even if it's small things, it's just that repetition. I think they were saying like, vamos. I'm like,
vamos, vamos.
I know this.
Awesome.
I'm easily pleased.
No, it's a great tip. Of course, watch content in the original version, preferably with subtitles in English as well. So then you're 100% immersed in the language. And it's a fantastic recommendation with the news, with documentaries, with series, with films, and so
Podcasts.
on and so forth. Podcasts also, you see. You got loads of tips.
See, I do listen. I do listen. And when I'm travelling over to look after my elderly mum, I could put something on the radio, you know, in the car as I'm driving. I could be learning. Yes, I will still concentrate, honest.
Yeah, exactly. And other things like I've mentioned before that I'm not really into writing. I'm not much of a writer, but it's a really good test to kind of make a blog or a diary and just take some notes of like, okay, what have I done today? What are my thoughts today? What's my opinion about something? And you can type it on your phone. You can write it down. We can also ask applications to give us some ideas and vocabulary as well. So there are plenty of things that you can do to improve your English in 2025.
I think the main thing for me, it's confidence that if I want to say something, like when I go to Spain, I kind of relax into it after a little while. But at first I'm like, oh, what if I say it wrong? What if they don't understand me? So I have that moment, where it's like, and then I'm like, oh no. But then just go for it. I mean, what is the worst that can happen? Somebody might laugh. That's fine. Just laugh with them, honestly. Maybe that's a New Year's resolution. Just go with the flow. Don't take anything too seriously. Yeah, enjoy.
That is an amazing recommendation as well, because a lot of people they find it relatively easy to understand the language, to maybe listen to podcasts, watch series, but then it's the fear of actually exposing themselves and going out of their comfort zone, because you think, oh, what if I say this wrong? What if I make a mistake here? What if they laugh at me?
Yeah, my accent isn't very good, but that's how you learn.
Exactly.
Yes. Having said that, I still will be nervous when I go to Spain next time. I just have to sort of think, come on, Juliet, just go for it.
Come on. Yeah. Vamos.
Yes.
You can do it.
Oh dear. I'm so corny.
No, it's funny. But no, we just wanted to make a short video this time to have a chat about New Year's resolutions. And of course, for many of you, it will be to improve your English. Follow my tips and my daily videos and interviews, and let us know in the comments. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? And if so, do you think you will stick to them? Dun, dun, dun.
Oh, do you know, we didn't even rehearse that.
See, we are in sync. Oh, we are on the same wavelength. Amazing. Like mother, like son, right?
Yes, but don't worry, I don't do the daily podcasts. Absolutely
I'm sure people would love it if you
no,
did.
No.
Yeah. So if you want Mum to appear on more videos,
no.
let us know in the comments.
Enough.
But no, that's it for today. Thank you so much once again. And yeah, it's been a pleasure to have a quick chat, and have an amazing 2025.
Yes, all the best for a healthy and happy year.
Exactly. Fantastic. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy New Year!
Let's just do that one again so that I do it at the same time.